Hello, friends. How are you today? I think that we humans are sometimes very predictable. What do you think? I bet that you know just the thing that upsets your brother or sister, or your parents, or for the adults that are watching, your partner, perhaps. Don't you? You know just the thing that kind of sets them off. Well, one thing that I know humans really are not very fond of is constructive criticism. Sometimes it's even hard to get that kind of critical feedback when you want to improve something, like improve your writing or performance or a skill or deepen our faith. That constructive criticism can be really hard to take sometimes, can't it? I think there's an example of that in today's Bible passage. You see, Jesus was at a pool of Bethesda, and he met up with a man that had not been able to walk for 38 years. And Jesus asked the man if he wanted to get well. I think the man probably thought that Jesus was only talking about his physical ailments, that he would want to get well to be able to walk again. But then the man said that he couldn't get to the healing waters of the pool because he needed help, and also people kept on cutting in front of him. Jesus told the man, just pick up your mat and walk. And right then and there, the man could do that. He was able to pick up his mat and just walk away. When people asked him who had done this, the man didn't tell them. You see, it was the Sabbath, and so I'm sure he knew that someone doing healing on the Sabbath would be frowned upon, and so he didn't say anything. But later on, when Jesus met up with the man in the temple, he said to him, "See, you're well." And then he said, though, a warning. He said, "Stop your sinning, or something worse will happen to you." I don't think the man liked hearing that constructive criticism. Because right after that, he went and he told the Jewish authorities that Jesus had healed him, knowing that Jesus would be into trouble for that. See, I think that the man only was thinking about that physical ailment of not being able to walk when Jesus asked him if he wanted to be healed. But Jesus was also offering him a healing of his soul. But for that, Jesus saw that the man needed to do some other work, that he needed to stop his sinning and change his ways in order to be in right relationship with God. But the man didn't want any of that. He just wanted to be physically healed and be able to do exactly what he was doing with no strings attached. That type of work, that type of healing work, does take some effort. Sometimes all of us want to take the easy way out with no strings attached. We want to just keep on doing what we're doing and not have to hear about ways that we can improve our life. But when we do that, oftentimes we're limiting the closeness of relationship that we can have with God. Jesus offers the same type of healing that he offered the man at the pool of Bethesda to all of us, the healing of our souls. But if we're going to do that, we have to look at ourselves very closely and critically and then do the work day in and day out to try to be in close relationship with God. Only then can our healing begin and the healing of our souls can occur. It's a good lesson for all of us, isn't it? I pray that each of us each day becomes more willing to look inward and say, what do we need to change in order to become closer to God? What do we need to do to help to heal our soul today? God bless you all. Amen.